Greetings and welcome back to Let's Play Company of Heroes with yours truly, Lunatic Fringe. Well guys, I finally did it. I finally finished those 9 missions. We're ready to keep going. We can get this thing finally finished. We can move on to mission 10. So let's get started. Wait a second. This isn't looking right. This is looking almost too familiar. Where have I seen this before? Oh god, no. Please no. Oh, it's that fucking mission. Fantastic. It's that fucking highway mission again. Great, great. No, guys, I'm just trolling. I still haven't completed the Company of Heroes stuff. This episode is pretty much just to point out a few things. One, ooh, game is much prettier now thanks to new computer, and runs a fair bit better too. Let's just scare these guys away. I'm only playing on easy right now just because I want to talk about a bunch of stuff, and it's kind of hard to do that when you're multitasking, especially on this brutal, very wide open kind of map, you know? So basically I just have a bunch of announcements and a few things I wanted to talk about. First of all, no, I have not disappeared again. Basically what's going on is I'm working some ridiculous hours. I work 10:30 p.m. to 7 or 9 a.m. every single, well, 5 days a week. Not a lot of days off or anything like that. So I really don't have a lot of time to be doing things. I'm still up to, running too fast right now. Had a bit of coffee. It's nice and early again here in Canada. Basically, I am still doing it. It's just I don't have a lot of time as usual, and I'm just gonna get it figured out basically when I have time. I do have, for example, I do have another Battle Station specific video coming up. Clear the courtyard. I just did that. Oh, here comes some guys. Never mind. I do have another Battle Station specific video already recorded, already ready. I just have to render it, and that's the big issue because I'm trying to get that 720p video coming out with HD, just so that, because I really want some nice quality videos. I don't want to have you know, Windows Movie Maker again. And so another thing about Battle Station specific is, whoa, hey there, Stug. If you think I said hey there, stud, you have a dirty mind. Anyway, let's grab fast deployment. Basically, another thing about Battle Station specific is that it was never really intended to be a full kind of Let's Play. It was never intended to be something that I just, you know, kind of go through like I do with Evil Genius or Company of Heroes. It was just really meant as filler, and the fact that my computer can't run it that well also is basically ensuring that it's going to have to be filler. I'm going to obviously keep doing it. It's just going to be more random than Company of Heroes or Evil Genius was, and I have no idea when I'd actually get around to finishing it, for example. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty much just Battle Station specific was filler that I was hoping would run better than it did. Obviously it didn't, and I'm going to try and make sure that I'm going to still keep uploading it, but I'm not going to basically keep it up on a regular basis. That was a lot of words to explain something really simple. Something else. I was actually trying to record, it's funny that I actually recorded this on Company of Heroes because I was actually planning on recording it in Minecraft on one of my buddy's servers because I built some cool things on that server. But for some reason the server's down. That happens a lot with this with the server we've got. So basically instead you're just getting some Company of Heroes action, just to show you how far along I am. I'm on mission 5 if you care. Not using any trainers or anything like that either. I figured, fuck it, I'll just play through it on easy. Just because it's a cakewalk. Like, this is nothing compared to the early rushes I was getting last time, which were fucking ridiculous. And there's a lot less anti-tank guns around here. I'm just going to seal this area off really quickly and then use then basically take that area over slowly, rather than my clusterfuck that I did last time. Anyways, not enough fuel again, fuck. Anyways, about Company of Heroes, as soon as I'm able to actually get finished, like get all the way up to mission 9 again, like finish up mission 9 and be ready for mission 10, I'm planning on basically doing what, basically on one of my days off, I'm just going to have a Company of Heroes marathon. I'm just going to finish the last fucking 6 missions, get it done, and then try to release all the footage and get, render all the footage and then try and get it all released before July 11th, I believe, just because July 11th was the day I started the Company of Heroes Let's Play over a year ago, and I want to get this fucking Let's Play finished before the 1 year anniversary is up, basically. Whoa, hello there. I'm obviously not paying attention. Yeah, because I'm throwing this guy. Whoa, hey, didn't tell you all to go that way. Oh, great, gunner killed. Get over this way. Alright. Get these guys over here, just because they're not really vital to anything. What are you doing, man? Come on, just take out the fucking tank already. Shermans versus Stugs, it's usually the Shermans that win. Come on, guys. Get your game face. Anyway, well, what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, Company Heroes Marathon. That's coming soon. Might be recording this Saturday. Not sure. Really depends on how crazy my work schedule is, because my work schedule gets fucking crazy around Canada Day apparently. So. But I am going to try and get it up as fast as I can. I don't think that there'll be any kind of issues with that. Another thing. I've got a lot of announcements here. So another thing. But a lot of people are suggesting games for me, and that's fine. I'm absolutely, completely happy with people doing that. I have no issues with it whatsoever. People can suggest any game they want. Well, it has to be PC. But you know, no fucking, what's it called, Atari Jaguar games or anything like that. I'm not that kind of Let's Player. Anyway, oh, I keep losing my train of thought because I'm so focused on actually, like, playing the game. See, this is why I want to do Minecraft, because I could have just, like, fucking wandered around in Minecraft and not really worried about it, but whatever, you get to see how well I'm doing in Company of Heroes, and look at the pretty textures. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking way better than before, eh? Nice. Of course, it's an old game, so it still doesn't look that good, but whatever. Anyway, games I will play and stuff like that are becoming a topic. People are basically asking me, you know, like, oh, play this, oh, play that. And like I said, no issues with that whatsoever. Just the one thing is that I do have kind of an idea of what I want to play. I'm not going to just release it. That was a nice flank, actually. I didn't realize I had done that on purpose. I'm just not going to... they basically remain secret until I decide, fuck it, I'll just tell people. Oh, you son of a bitch. How'd you... I hate this mission so much. Just because you got bastards like this. Of course, I'm not paying attention, but whatever, it's easy mode. So basically, the games I will play only are going to be released whenever... just before I play them. However, I do take suggestions into account. For example, someone recently suggested, what was it? Impossible Creatures, another Relic game, which is a really fucking good Relic game, by the way. Really, really underrated. And that was a really good suggestion, actually, and I'm probably going to get around to playing that eventually. That's the thing. Eventually is the key statement there. I have really no idea when I'd actually get around to it. But you never know, it could be soon. So keep that in mind. Every time you suggest something, I do kind of have a list, and it's kind of random what I end up choosing to play. So what else? I think that's all the announcements that I randomly had for my channel, which seem to take way longer when I'm playing a game than when I write them out. I've got some notes here, and they're just like 2-sentence notes, and I seem to take like couple paragraphs to say what I can just have written down. It's ridiculous. Whatever. I'm a stuffy academic intellectual. I use big words to make myself appear smarter. What else I want to talk about? Hang on. Let me look at my other notes. Oh yeah, E3. I wanted to talk about E3 just because I always love to watch my E3. Kind of got disillusioned with it last year, basically because the 2 years before that, you remember 2 years before that, if you watched the E3, there was all these huge releases. You know, it was like, holy shit, look at the Kinect. Holy shit, look at this. Holy shit, look at that. It was a very kind of epic conference where you really didn't you were getting things that you weren't really expecting. Well, you were kind of expecting Microsoft to eventually try and get in on the Wii money, you know, with the Kinect and stuff like that, but you weren't really seeing them coming up with that kind of technology. Like, that kind of came out of absolutely nowhere. Ooh, machine gun. Better get these guys the fuck out of the way. Get these tanks. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I hate these guys so much. Oh, great, and they've got a flamethrower too. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Oh shit, son. Okay, time to flank around them. Whoa! Okay, I got a flamethrower going. Unfortunately, my flamethrower... Oh, they've got a good position now. Oh. Here, grenade. Leave me alone, Germans. I actually want to talk this episode. Come on. Enemy unit down. Oh, all them dead in one shot. That was nice. What else I want to talk about? Yeah, obviously E3. Basically, with E3, last year I kind of got disillusioned by it, just because the E3 kind of took all the hopes I had for technology like the Kinect and just threw them out the fucking window with a lot of the things they came up with. Oh, was that a mine? That was dirty. Just like as a random example, the fact that, you know, they were premiering the Kinect and saying how amazing the Kinect would be. And the Kinect's going to be amazing, and we're going to, you know, it's going to revolutionize gaming. And then they immediately go the way that Nintendo did with their kind of, you know, let's go ahead and you know, just make it very, very kid-friendly and make sure that, it was actually kind of clever, though, because what they would do is they would ensure that, you know, a lot of people who, you know, have kids and, say, game or own an Xbox or something like that, suddenly they can just buy a Kinect and they have, you know, an electronic babysitter for their kid. But I was kind of disillusioned by that. In fact, with the whole Kinect scenario in general, I find what the hackers are doing to Kinect, like what the hackers are building out of Kinect, like some of the really, really cool interfaces and stuff like that they've developed, are more impressive than what Microsoft has come up with, because Microsoft has basically just kidified it and made it very kid-friendly. This E3, not so much. I didn't watch the Sony press conference just because, like, I've never owned a PS3, a version of the PS3 in my life. That's not me being like, oh, for fuck's sakes. These guys are just attacking me from every angle and starting to piss me off. And that is by no means me being like a PC snob or me being a Microsoft fanboy or anything like that. The only reason why I don't pick up PS3, PlayStation or Sony consoles is just because usually the games just aren't as appealing to me. What the? Jesus Christ, what is with all these guys? This is ridiculous. Yeah, get these two guys to take out these guys. Get these guys up here. Actually, get these guys over here. Maximum command points. Anyway, not the Nintendo conference, sorry. I did see the Nintendo conference as well, despite the fact that I haven't had a Nintendo system since the fucking N64. Though I did like the GameCube. The GameCube was very good. But that's basically, I didn't watch Sony, but Microsoft kind of continued to not impress me just because basically they whipped out the Kinect stuff again. And they still played the child angle, but now they're trying to kind of ramrod it into other games too, which doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. The whole issue I have with it, it's not so much an issue as it is, it doesn't make sense kind of hammering in these